There we go.
How are all of you beautiful people doing?
Rusty. Nashville, Tennessee. Wow.
Okay, reconnection successful. This, who knows how this is going to go. It's not looking like a good start, but we'll give it a go.
We may have to move.
I don't know. We just wanted to visit with y'all. We've got a couple of whole seed catalogs we wanted to give away to y'all, along with some gift certificates. So, what is everyone up to? I hope everyone had a good Christmas.
Are y'all hearing us out there? Say 10-4 if you are. I don't think it's going through.
Looks like the countdown didn't work. We may be moving to another live. Probably should have started setting this up earlier.
It's the internet.
10-4. There's a 10-4.
You may need to get on your data. The Wi-Fi is not working upload wise. It's coming in, but it's not going out.
Huh.
Can you get on data real quick? Will that work?
Well, putting mine on. Oh, there's the IC you got.
Okay, never mind. Upload's going now. You should be.
Now it's going?
Yeah, and just maybe finicky.
Trying out a new internet provider.
And it's been great so far.
It has been great, but we'll see how this one goes. Have we done a live stream since we've done it?
I thought so.
Have we?
So anyway, how was everyone's Christmas? What do you have going on? How's your weather? It's been really nice weather here. We've been outside. Ben's been working on a project. I think you told it on Facebook what it is, didn't you? It's a big mobile chicken coop for all the chickens we got. So he's been working on that. We've had, did you tell who helped you build it?
No.
No. Okay. Well, we've got a video coming out on that. It's not even fully complete yet. And so y'all will get to see how he built it, who helped him, and all that stuff. So that'll be coming out hopefully soon. I feel like this chat is frozen though.
Me too. I'm getting on here on my phone.
I feel like this.
Yeah, that came through.
Yeah, but see, I'm not seeing all that. Sorry, y'all. We're trying to iron all this out. Maria, I could not see your text until just now. So I don't know when you put that up.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that's not coming through on there. I don't know what's wrong with the chat window.
Can you put that up here where we both can look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Because that is frozen. She is very happy. Someone said she looks happy. She is a happy girl.
And she is. She's always excited to see us first thing in the morning and wants to play.
And she was pretty much the pick of the litter. None of her litter was gone yet. And she was the one that they said they thought would be the best for us for a farm dog. And
she likes to chew on my beard.
She's super playful, and then she'll just crash and go to sleep. Just immediately. She'll just fall down. She's really fun, though. Yes, she is an Australian Shepherd. I forgot to actually say that in the video, and I had several comments saying, well, what is she? She's Australian Shepherd.
She is an Aussie. She's rambunctious, too.
She likes the animals, too. So far, she's not really afraid of them.
No, stand up there. She don't know.
She does have puppy breath, too.
Oh, and we love puppy breath.
Yes, we do. So what are y'all up to? I asked it a while ago, and then I couldn't see the chat. So are y'all having good weather? We've had days of good weather now, like 60s.
It's been beautiful.
Yeah, we've gotten
a lot accomplished.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. Good day to sit inside. Or
we got to put out hay, though.
Or not.
We can sit inside after we get the chores done. But that's just how it is. I know y'all understand that. It's just, got to get out.
Pierce my ear.
I'm thinking we are going to keep the name Pepper. I really like that name. And you just look like a pepper, don't you? Huh?
I think she wants you
I've
back.
been canning chili. Ooh, that sounds good. Bracing for a 3-day
Ooh.
winter storm. Ooh. It definitely has felt like springtime here. So I was saying a while ago, we've worked on the chicken mobile. You've basically worked on it for about a week now.
Seems like it.
And
Been kind of picky on it.
yeah, to be honest, I have not felt 100% since Thanksgiving. I got, what do you say? Major digestive issues right
Yeah.
after Thanksgiving.
Maybe like a stomach ulcer.
Yeah.
Something like
It's
that.
looking like an ulcer or something. So I have had a few days where I just couldn't go. And then some where I felt good. And I always have to do the basic stuff, like the basic chores to keep this place going. But there's some days that that's all I could do. And so I've had to really try to slow down and take care of myself. Drank a lot of broth, ate a lot of soup.
Yeah. Actually, the soup today for lunch wasn't
Yeah.
bad. It was actually good.
So I'm trying to get back to 100%.
It's odd when you're looking down,
So-
but the camera's there.
Yeah. There's Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. How are you doing?
Miss Allison,
Allison.
hope you're
I
doing
saw those
better.
rolls.
Yes.
Glad those turned out. Hey, So the Land.
Yes,
Miss
she
you
makes bone
guys.
broth. She made some yesterday or day before.
Yes.
Oh,
I actually
fresh.
kind of started at the beginning of the Gap side and started with just stock because it's not as strong as broth. Started there, and as long as I am really careful, I'm fine. But the minute, and this is terrible because I'm a coffee fanatic, but the minute I take a sip of coffee, I'm bad. So I've had to quit coffee completely. I haven't had coffee really in weeks.
I'm playing with the dog.
I've tried a couple times and I've paid for it every time. So just trying to get myself better.
What are you doing?
I have bleeding ulcers and coffee's not good on that at all.
That's what I've been trying
That's
to
good
tell
to
her.
know because I've been wondering what this is that coffee just, I mean, it'll literally, one cup will put me on the couch for the whole next day. I'm making sourdough starter. Ooh, yummy. I got mine out tonight to bake pancakes in the morning.
Let me get Emily to come get her.
It doesn't matter. How about cultured veggies? I've got a lot cultured, and I'm trying to
About gotta make
drink
you
the
some.
juice from it to start with. I'm kind of just loosely doing some Gap stuff to try to get it under control, and then I'll move up to the vegetables. So it's just time to just focus our eating back in for us. No NSAIDs. That's what did it to me in the beginning a few years ago was before I knew better, before we were on this journey, was a leave. That's
Mine
what
was
started.
ibuprofen,
Yeah.
800 milligrams.
Do you have, okay, I missed a comment. Do you have your gallbladder? I was sick for 7 or 8 weeks before they figured out what it was. I do, and that's crossed my mind too. And we went to a health food store where there's a really knowledgeable guy there, and he told me a concoction to drink, and he said if it's your gallbladder, it's going to clear it out and you're going to be fine. If it's not, you're going to feel like it's killed you and it's an ulcer. And I've just been afraid to try it because I thought if it's an ulcer, I don't want to feel like you killed me. So banana, plain rice, applesauce, toast, yogurt. Yes,
All that sounds good.
those things are working for me. Hey, Red Shed.
Her problem with it is that she has been a coffee fanatic for about ever since I met you.
Yeah, really since I was a teenager. I even drank coffee a little bit when I was a teenager. My mom was always a big coffee drinker, and so I would drink it too.
It would be, no matter what time of the day, if somebody said coffee, she was, oh yeah.
Yeah, I just like coffee. It's like my love language. We sit around with friends and family, and we just drink coffee. It's what we've always done.
So that's why it was
And-
always easier to buy her a present, because a coffee mug
Yes.
always made her day.
The kids actually bought me this for Christmas. This does not have coffee in it, sadly. I have discovered a love of tea fit with all this coffee business that I can't have it. So, and I've actually turned Ben into a coffee drinker over the years, and now he has to drink it by himself. So I've been drinking tea. I've drank some dandelion tea, which is similar to coffee. It's not the same thing, but it does work. So anyway, didn't mean to go off on that tangent. That's just kind of where we've been. So it did come at a good time of year, though, because I can kind of chill out a little bit more. It's not full-fledged canning time and all that. Anyway.
Yep, the Brett that.
Yeah. 100 apple trees. It says, do y'all plan to graft any fruit trees this year?
I would like to learn how to graft.
Yeah.
I've never done it. I've watched a few videos on it.
Thank you, Denise.
I've got apple trees out there. We've probably, no, I've only got, no, the storm blew that one over. So now there's only 2 apple trees. Had 3. We've got, I don't know, 7 plum trees, peach tree. We need to get more into the fruit trees, but I just don't know enough about them. Oh, where are you going?
She's wanting to play.
Yeah. Let me get in.
She's been outside and she's wound up. Just go put her in the garage for a bit.
Okay.
She'll probably like it. Are all the booths rented for the shindig?
I
I don't think so. Are they?
don't want to commit.
He'll have to look. But if you're interested in a booth, shoot us an email. The shindig is really coming together. There's an Eventbrite where you can order tickets. You can sign up to be a vendor. We have some really cool people coming to speak and to do demonstrations and all kinds of stuff. So it's really come together. So go ahead, shoot us an email. Thank you, Mimsy. She put up the email to rent a booth. So just email that. He's worked hours, literally days, on putting together spreadsheets so no one gets forgotten that's rented a booth or anything like that. Just to try to keep it really organized. It's April 3rd and 4th, is that correct?
Yeah.
3rd and 4th in Searcy, Arkansas, which is the next big town close to us.
The reason I said I'm not 100% sure right now because we were getting pretty close on being full on the vendor booths. And I know there's 2 emails out there that I've got to get to see how many booth spaces they need. I'm pretty sure one of them was already asking for 2 booth spaces. So I don't want to commit and say, yes, there is. I got to get my numbers counted.
So just email us.
Yes.
Be good. The Hive and the Homestead, I missed it, but they said we're going for the first time. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet y'all. We watched your live streams and stuff and excited you're coming.
There's been several people saying that they're coming this year, hated that they missed it last year.
Tinker's wife, Patty's coming.
Yep. There's some people coming in on Thursday. Of course, you know, we'll be setting up Friday. Got to set up for the meal for Friday night, and then after the meal, we're going to set up for all the booths and then do some picking and grinning, just hanging out and having a good time.
Yeah, I'm actually more excited about the Friday night thing than Saturday because I think it'll be a smaller crowd. I think. I mean, who knows? But it's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be low key, I guess you'd say. Just a meal, hang out, set up. Dean Family Acres said the beard's looking good.
Thank you. Yeah,
how's yours doing?
I trimmed it the other day.
Remember him from HOA?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, and
Allen Farms coming.
Had the thought or two, a time or two about shaving it off, but nah.
Oh, no. Maria's coming.
Don't y'all think I need to keep it?
We're buffering. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see the red. I think that means bad.
Let me ask if they've got on there.
Buffering.
Lay it in.
Was he on it?
Did it go out? Is it back?
Buffering pretty bad there.
Offline. I don't know what's going on. There we come. Maybe
Yeah.
we're coming back. Are we back?
All right, the new internet service that I got is wireless. It runs over and bounces off antennas and who knows what else.
And it's very cloudy here and very foggy. So that could be it. I don't know. Are we back though? Okay, we're okay now.
Okay. Sorry about that.
We'll just try to go with this. The weather's not great here tonight. It's really humid and just so, therefore it's really foggy. I don't know if that's messing it up. Back but choppy. I don't know. Everyone in the house is off the internet, so I don't really know what else we can do. Much better, it says. Looks good. Okay, we'll just go with it.
Just in case we lose you, let's go ahead and do giveaways.
Yeah, let's do at least, let's do one, and then we'll do another one in a bit.
All right, everybody on here, just kind of give me an idea. Has everybody on here been on here or following our channel for at least 3 months?
Probably not.
No?
I don't think so. First off, while you're typing, I want to say this. So we are going to give away 2 Baker Creek whole seed catalogs and 2 gift certificates. That's what we're giving away tonight. And they go together. If you win, y'all can hear the puppy. Yeah, she's mad. She's kind of spoiled. We've kind of done it to her. But anyway, before I lose my train of thought, you are going to get, if you win the whole seed catalog, you get the gift certificate, because if you get the catalog, you need some money to shop in it. So that's how we're going to do it. I just want to talk for a second about Baker Creek. I love them.
Love.
We've been ordering from them. We found them when we kind of were getting into this lifestyle, long before we even knew really that people did this on YouTube. We knew people lived like this that were trying to grow food. I didn't know how many. Had no idea all you guys were out there. But we found them.
You still remember making those lists?
Yes.
Going through all their things.
We ordered from several different companies, to be honest. We ordered the like prepper packs from different companies and stuff. But then we found Baker Creek, and they were just a lifeline for people wanting to grow heirlooms and grow things that you could save seeds from. And so then, now that we've got YouTube, we've got to know them.
Know them real well.
And they are just, they are literally phenomenal. And they're so giving. Like that California festival we went to, there was just busloads of school kids there, just all free, just to teach them about gardening and get them into it, giving them stuff. They've given seeds to a lot of you. All those seeds we gave away back in the winter were free.
Yep.
They came to last year's shindig and gave away tons of seeds. I just can't say enough about them.
Another thing, if you don't follow them on Facebook, they've got their own Facebook page and all that. But there's several different times on there that you'll see that there is some sort of an event, a catastrophic event or whatever in different countries. They're always raising money to give to these charity groups or whatever. So we are just so excited to be affiliated and partnered with them. So and also be able to give things away to all y'all.
All right, so let's do this. But I just wanted to give them a little plug because we really do love them. We would buy from them even if we quit YouTube tomorrow or something.
Oh, yeah.
We would. They're our company.
Yep.
We just really love them.
I'm sure everybody out there's got one of them. If you do not, all you have to do is go to their website or call them and ask for one. It's free. Free 90 free. Now,
And it doesn't have everything, but it has a lot. That's all we got for years.
Oh yeah.
And this was plenty for us. So if you can't afford the whole seed, don't worry about it. Okay.
That's how much difference there is though in the amount of things in that one versus this one. This is the whole seed catalog that you have to buy or win it here tonight.
And you can buy them in stores.
Yep.
Also, we had a comment this week, someone saying that why were they having to buy it when all the seeds were not in it? Well, all the seeds, we contacted Baker Creek. I didn't
Just
want to
to make
spread
sure.
false information. But all the seeds are supposed to be in it. Now, if you're thinking something is missing that should be there, it could be because it's out of stock right now. Because it's seeds and there's bad years and there's all these different factors that play into it. It's a huge operation. So, but all...
Buffering again. Let's move in there closer to that just to see.
What's he going to do to this?
I'm going to pick it up and move it.
Okay, we're moving. Hang with us.
Bring the power cord there. Sorry. We will give this a shot. Oh, bear with us just a second. Shaky. Do what?
We're looking at the lamps.
Yeah. That and my Christmas pajamas. Come on. Sorry about that, guys. This is what frustrates us on lives. It never goes right.
Okay, you're back.
Huh?
You're back.
Well, it's red and then yellow and then red and then
Well, I'm
yellow.
watching it. Okay. Are we back?
Oh, did we make everybody dizzy?
I can't see us, though.
You want to see us?
Yes. I'm going to go get the catalog.
Frustrating. Now, I can about guarantee you most of the problem is going to be on our end. Lang checked the upload speed a while ago, and it's just not too good today. Trying to get this camera where it'll stay. There. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Isn't technology great? Hey, but at least we're able to do it sometimes.
Okay.
It frustrates me, though, for sure.
So we,
Life
now
happens.
we're looking above it because we've moved the camera. Sorry, we're a mess.
Actually,
a
you're
big
looking
hot
at it
mess.
when you're reading the comments. You're looking at the
Okay.
comments,
We made someone dizzy. Uh-oh.
so.
Sorry. Okay, so let's give away a catalog and a gift certificate. And if you win, you're going to need to email us, and then we will put you in contact with who you need to be, because Baker Creek's going to send it directly to you. So, but we'll go over all that in email.
And then what we're going to do, since all the buffering, which we do it every time anyway, all the buffering, way things go out, we're not going to take the first right answer. We're going to come up with a number and then count down on who answers it right.
We are.
You're looking confused.
A number?
Like 6. The 6th person to get the right answer.
Okay.
And then it'll go off of our phone. Because there's people out there that'll say, hey, it didn't come through. Already answered the question before they even heard the question, the answer. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. We'll do it.
Not making sense.
Okay, you ready? So this is for the whole seed catalog and a gift certificate.
What that $5?
So the first question, a few weeks ago, no, actually I think it was last week.
It was last week.
I put out a video about some things we are planning for the Garden of 2020 that we're excited about. It was just a few seeds.
No, the 4th answer.
Okay. It was just a few seeds that we are really excited to grow this next year that most of them we hadn't grown before.
Mimsy's saying, ask everyone to refresh before you start.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, the little circly thing up there, see if you can click on that and refresh this live and see if it will help everybody out.
So we'll give you a second to do that.
We are
Lois
so
Roberts
sorry.
just got ticket only 8 miles from Cersei. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ask the question. I think everybody's had a chance to refresh.
Okay.
So on that video where I was telling you some things we can't wait to try, what large tomato did I say we are planning to grow in 2020? And it's a Baker Creek seed. So who knows what large tomato we're excited to grow in 2020?
The fourth correct answer.
Everybody's saying pink celery. Oh, I've seen it once, twice. Three times.
She does like the Amish
Oh,
paint.
there it is.
It is.
Pink Red Appleyard. You are the winner.
Send us an email.
Yep, send us an email. Pink Red Appleyard.
And
it was the Abe Lincoln. I'm really excited to try that. It's a really big tomato.
So you can slice it and put one piece on
Yep. I've never grown it before, and I love big tomatoes. So I like to can with big tomatoes. A lot of people don't. They think they don't have as much flavor, but I actually think they do. I like big tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. Our favorite so far has been on the big slicing ones is the Cherokee Purple.
Yeah. We kind of liked that for several years now before it kind of got really popular. This last year I saw it at like all the fruit and vegetable stands, and it didn't used to be that popular. So I'm looking for an additional favorite.
So the Lejeunes have grown the Abe Lincoln? Abe Lincoln
it's wonderful. Yes, she had told me that, so I'm really excited about that. She's the one that said one slice makes a sandwich.
No.
So I'm excited about that.
But yes, she does love her Amish paste tomatoes.
Yes. Too. I actually have heard people say they don't like those, but they were just a big hit for me this year, especially for canning. Yes.
Yeah,
North Star Prep
less
Starter.
time.
That's exactly my thoughts. A lot less time to process. And I want to say thank you to Reap What You Sow and Mimsy's Garden for being on here and moderating for us. If there's more moderators, say something. If y'all don't follow Mimsy's Garden, you should go give her a follow. She, as soon as we said something about going live on our video, she sent us an email wanting to know when and what time and all that so she could be here to moderate. So she's just a true friend, and I hope that if you don't follow her, you will.
And same goes for
Reap What You Sow.
They're true friends too.
They're true friends too. We love them. We've got to return your cage sometime.
Yeah, he told me the other day, just keep it.
Just keep it.
I told them they can pick it up when they come to the shindig.
That's right. And their channel is doing really good. You should go check out what all they got going on. Their rabbit colony, their goats, their LSU tigers, all that.
Buffering again for a second. Oh, that's getting so aggravating. It is what it is, huh?
North Star Prep Starter is a good mod if you'll wrench Kathy. And they're on here somewhere.
Yeah, but
I think we might be buffering right now.
Well, that and I don't know if I can get on there without making it buffer more. Let's see.
Hey, Margie.
Hey, Margie!
Are we buffering now? It looks like we're pretty good.
No, it's green there. No, now it went red. Orange. Oh, me. Speaking of catalogs, you didn't bring that other one in here, did you? Let me go grab it.
So what do y'all have planned? Do y'all have to work next week since it's New Year's week, or are you off? Do you get to play around your house and your farm and wherever you live, or is it back to work? We actually, the kids and I are off school all next week too, so we're planning to do just some fun stuff and not hit the work real hard.
Speaking of catalogs, like earlier, I got another catalog in the mail, and it looks like we'll keep on buffering.
This may not work.
That right there is another catalog that I have been looking over. It's kind of like a little Christmas wish book. There's so much in there.
We've actually met them
Mm-hmm.
at several conferences this year, and we've actually met the family. The ones that came to the conference that we've been at, they're actually the family of the Murray McMurray Hatchery.
Yep.
They're the owners, and they're just really nice people. I just really like them. When I find a good company that I like what they sell, but then I like them too, it goes a long way with me.
Well, there's several saying we're not broken. I don't know. But this thing, not only do they have chickens, they've got ducks, they've got geese, they've got quail, pheasants.
Country Homestead Preacher said we got that today. We did too.
Yep.
I guess it's a free thing, so
Yeah.
you could probably get on there and request that too.
Yes, you can. I actually texted the guy and asked him that, so you can either get online and request a free catalog, or you can call their, let's see, I got a 1-800 number.
Oh, there's Murray McMurray. Real handsome fellow, he said. That's funny.
That's exactly what I thought with that guy.
You said, that's a handsome man, huh?
Look at that shirt.
That's what Ben said.
Look at that
earlier.
shirt. I'm going to have to get me one of them shirts. That does look good. I think it'd make me look good. But
I'm sorry, my hand's in the way. We are a hot mess on this live stream. Do you know it?
Yeah.
I'm actually hot too.
Yeah.
What does it mean that they're moderate? It just means they're a moderator. That they watch for trolls and stuff on your live stream, stuff like that. And then I saw also
somebody on there asked earlier, when do we start seeds? Actually, I am failing this year. I didn't do a very good job on my onions. I hadn't got them started yet. But come middle of January, I'll start putting more seeds in the pots and getting a few things started. Just like every year, I get things started too early and it'll get too big. But
green's your color.
Do what? No. I'll get some things pretty good size, and gotta get things started for the shindig. Like, it'll be big enough, look good. But anyway, y'all need to go check them out.
Yes, for sure. I think they've probably got about anything you could
trying
want.
To get that number in there.
What number?
Oh. Not that number.
Oh, Ben.
There. Will that zoom in?
It's not focusing. I think you can probably get on their website and order one. And can we?
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to clarify before I set it out for the whole internets. Murray McMurray is actually coming to the shindig, and they're going to help us pull off a chicken butchering demonstration. And I say that, I want to preface that by saying it's not going to be like, if you're a vegetarian, that we're going to pressure you into watching a chicken be butchered. It's not like that at all. We totally respect that. That's fine. There are people who want to learn to do that, so we're trying to offer that for them. And it will totally be in an area that you can avoid if you wish to do that, and that's fine. So
be outside, out of the way. You'd have to want to come to that area to be able to watch it.
It's not going to be like a mile away or anything, but it's not going to be like on the main stage where everyone has to see it. So, but we're super excited that they are coming, and they just said they're going to bring catalogs. Wife and I will be there.
Awesome. What about the kiddos?
So we've been wondering if there actually was a wife or if she was a ghost. I'm kidding. Just joking. Oh, thank you, Mimsies. She put a link to Murray McMurray.
Awesome.
So that the shindig being bigger and better is taking a lot of our time trying to make it bigger and better. It's taking a lot of your time.
Going off the top of my head, I'm thinking there's right at 40 vendors signed up. So it is what it is full. I'll
It's
say
getting
that.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, very quickly. So, just anything you're wanting to sign up for, do it before it gets completely full. Kids are coming too. Awesome.
All 4 of them.
And then I also saw, sorry, I keep sticking my hand in here. We got this all messed up. I saw Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead. I want to say hi to y'all. I saw that they got mentioned on Stivers Homestead's live stream, and I was so excited for them because she is like a, I don't want to say an idol to me, but I had been showing you her stuff on Facebook,
Yeah.
and I said, this lady
Real
is like
deals.
the real deal. She's like a goal for me to, she's got like a wood stove and everything like I dream of having. I'm like a baby homesteader compared to her.
That would be your dream vacation.
Yes.
To go somewhere that's got a wood cook stove.
Yes.
And,
In the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
So check them out too, Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead.
Big Wave, send me an email. I'll look and see what I've got. I gave a trash bag that was about a quarter of the way full of seeds of the mirror lettuce to Baker Creek for them to start growing to be able to sell seeds. So I gave most of mine away, but I think I might have a little bit left.
And I figure it's a bit away for them to start selling them because they take seeds and then they grow them and then they harvest them. And it's kind of a process to get it on the books, I guess you'd say. The shindig is April 3rd and 4th. So I hope you can come.
Central Arkansas, Searcy is the name of the town.
Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead, if y'all want to put a link to your channel, do that because I really want people to check your channel out. I was watching some of your videos this week and you talking about y'all's Christmas and all that, and I thought, oh, I just love this lady. So put a link to your channel so they can go check you out.
Yep, April 3rd and 4th.
Allison, I saw where you said you're taking her to a cardiac surgeon. Oh. So is she having surgery or you're going to check it out or?
Oh, there's Danny. Danny's coming to the shindig. He's going to be talking about bees.
Oh, thank you, Reap What You Sow. Reap What You Sow put a link to Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead's channel. We're offline.
Are we offline again?
Is it back?
I think a moderator can approve it once they put it on there.
She and Mimsy put one on there. Or Reap What You Sow. I'm sorry, Jareth put one on there.
And there's Mimsy did too. All right.
So y'all check out Prairie Girl and Cowboy's channel. I think you'll like them. They're the real deal. I don't know why this internet keeps going in and out. It's been
because of the weather outside.
Yeah, I think it's the weather because it's like I said, it's foggy and
Simply Jam.
So many things we want to do once we have a full garden. Yes, I know the feeling. And even when you have one, you just keep thinking of things you could do.
Buffering.
Still buffering?
Somebody told me to breathe. Take a deep breath.
Anyone ever hooked up an outside force hot air furnace? Is that the thing you put wood in?
Building a fire outside?
Yeah. We have several family members that do those. Someone say you're gone and then you're still here. I don't know which it is. We don't know either.
I'm about ready to give up.
We got to give our thing away before we give up.
What? Another one?
Another one.
Oh. Well, it can't be buffering when we do it.
No, it can't. That wouldn't be fair. We are also, I'll just talk because it's what I do, but we are also going to Baker Creek in January. So if there's things y'all want to see or whatever things you want us to show you there, let us know beforehand. Sometimes we get there and we don't know what to show. There's Two Family and Horticulture Geek. Hey, guys. And we are so sorry about this buffering. If you're just coming in, so very sorry. Garden is being expanded, adding fruits. Oh, there it went. Do you have a wire for the laptop? I don't know. I don't do any of the technology stuff. Everyone try to refresh because we're going to do the other giveaway in it, and I wouldn't want any of you to miss it. Great root cellar. I know it. Root cellar, wood stove. If you're just coming in, I was telling everyone to go check out Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead's channel. Thank you. You made the buns. That's awesome. Show the greenhouse at Baker Creek. Okay, we'll try to do that.
Which one?
Someone said my internet's so slow the picture behind you looks 5 years old. It's probably more than that. The beautiful puppy is out whining because she wants back in, but she was a wild woman a while ago. I refresh was coming in great, but now you're buffering again. Ugh.
Plugging out.
We're doing something else?
We're going to hardwire it.
Okay. We're hooked into the internet or what?
Hardwired to the internet, not just wireless.
Okay, try to refresh because Ben's hooked it straight up to the internet. Let's see if that helps.
To the router.
To the router, he says. The refresh is the little circle button with the arrow on it at the top of your screen. It's like in your search bar, isn't it, Ben? Above it, kind of.
By the back arrow.
Getting my first Azure Standard ordered New Year's Day. Yay! I love Azure Standard. And I know they have some issues. Some people that I've sent there that aren't familiar with them, they kind of have things that go in and out of stock because they just honestly just don't know how much they're going to sell. And so if everyone buys something, it may go out of stock for a bit, but usually it will come back. That's why I try to buy in bulk so that I'm never like completely out of stuff. And we're still buffering for some people. I'm so sorry, y'all. We will work on this before we ever go live again. F5 will refresh. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Crazy Life Homestead. On an iPhone. So they're wanting to refresh on an iPhone. Yikes. I don't know.
Hold on.
How do you refresh on an iPhone?
Maybe close it out. Anyone says it's fine.
Yeah, maybe close it and then go back to it. We'll wait a minute before we give it away so you've got time. Yeah, Alan Farm says click off the video and come back. So try that. Because of you, I too order Azure and I'm completely happy. Awesome, Nancy. I'm so glad to hear that. I really like them. I don't order all the time. I don't order every month or anything. But I do order, you know, several times a year and stock up on things when I do. And there's always a link to Azure Standard in all our videos. I don't know if it's in the link in the description of live streams. Is it?
Hmm.
But any video you can go to, recent video. in the last several months. There's a link down there.
Sorry. Or you want to see more of her, not me.
All right. Well,
Is it coming through better?
it says looking good right now, so I think it's okay.
We got a green bar up there.
Yeah. So what time is it?
Now it's
8:48.
red.
Now it's red. Is it the phone
I don't know.
messing with it?
I'll move it away.
Because it comes back up when you move the phone. That's weird.
It's just...
Yeah, I don't think it's the phone. We may just have to give this away and call it a night.
Yeah.
What do you think? Let's do that. We'll try this again another time. We enjoyed visiting with y'all. We're going to give this last whole seed catalog away and gift certificate. I wish I could give every single one of y'all one. And then we will see y'all later after that, I guess.
I was going to ask a simple question of where did we get the roll recipe, but Andrea said that might be a little too simple.
It might be too simple, and I was afraid it was actually from his great grandma. I was afraid somebody'd say grandma, and then I didn't know if I should count that. And I need to be fair. It's just the mom in me.
But you'd want everybody to be a winner.
Yes.
Everybody winner.
Everybody gets a trophy. So we got to go a little more difficult. So this question is about our garden this past year, and I'm going to ask you the question, but first I want to preface it. Should I tell them what it's not?
No.
No. Well, I don't want.
Right.
Shall I say that? I'll say it with the question.
Okay.
Okay. So the question is this. What was the large squash, the biggest squash that we grew this year? What's the name of it? We harvested several of them.
We'll do number 3.
And we're going to do the third answer. It's not the huge gourd that we harvested out in the cow pasture. It's not the gourd. It's a squash. And I'm going to tell you, it was orangey pink.
Orangey pink.
Orangey pink. So what was the name of that squash? This may take a minute. I don't know. This may be too hard. Oh. That's it.
No, is that one?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Yeah. So the winner is
That one?
mm-hmm.
Who? Wrong button.
The winner is Amanda Page. It was a pink banana squash. That's what it was. We harvested a bunch of those, and
wow, I'm surprised how many of y'all knew that. That blows
awesome.
my mind.
The one you want to use as a bucket. That was the gourd. That's what I was afraid people were going to answer. So it was the pink banana. That's what it was.
And the gourds out there, they are. Did we even try one? Didn't we have soup out of one? Yeah. The Zucca gourd.
Yeah, they get enormous. They're like the size of a toddler. But you can actually eat them when they're small. And we tried them. They were okay. So Amanda Page, shoot us an email, vwff@yahoo.com. We'll get you hooked up. And the gift certificates, I don't know if I said this earlier, are $25.
Yep.
So that gives you some little shopping money to use.
You tell them to send us the email.
Yeah. And then we'll hook them up with Baker Creek. And they're going to send it directly to you. So, and if either of you have already got the whole seed catalog, just gift it to somebody, whoever you know that you could get into seeds and gardening. Thank you so much to our moderators, Mimsy's Garden, Reap What You Sow. We love you guys, and those who also came in later, Two Family and Horticulture Geek. And is there anyone else that I'm missing? I thought there was one more, but maybe not.
If you're a mod, tap on there. There's Horticulture Geek.
Yep. Yes, the prizes are based on our feed.
And the
Yes.
number that I said, because I said the
Yeah.
third right answer.
We didn't pick the first one.
I never do that.
So, anyway, we will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with us on this Friday night and putting up with this internet.
Sorry.
Yes, so sorry. But we'll see you next week in the videos and down in the comments.
See ya.
See ya.